4E1, Survival in the Data Jungle. Lux crashed into the pixel jungle chased by a pack of electric wolves. Vines wrapped in code snagged her boots. She activated her scan lens, no path detected. From above, a neon arrow flashed. She jumped, landed on a glowing leaf, and slid down a data vine. Suddenly, a shadow appeared at the base, a girl who looked exactly like her smirking. Finally, the girl said, "I found you, Lux." The wolves howled as the two Luxes locked. Lux squared off against her clone in a pixelated clearing. They moved identically, countering each other's every strike. "You're just a copy!" Lux shouted. Her clone smirked. "Says the decoy." A flash. Lux threw a glitch grenade. Smoke exploded into binary code, scrambling visibility. Using thermal sight, Lux dodged right and pressed a button on her wristband. A portal opened. She dove through. As she vanished, her clone grinned. "Next time I won't go easy." Lux emerged in a vibrant alternate realm, the colors more saturated and the digital landscape shifting like waves. She took a moment to catch her breath, realizing the stakes were higher than ever. This is only the beginning, she thought, steeling herself for the next challenge ahead. In a quiet chamber, Lux touched a fragmented data orb. Images flickered. Labs, needles, voices saying, "Model 003. She gasped. Were these her memories or someone else's? The orb glowed red. File owner unknown. Reconstruction complete. Lux fell back dizzy. The truth felt heavy. Was she the real Lux, or a copy implanted with echoes of another life? The silence grew louder. Then a whisper. "You were never the first." Lux lay on the cold floor, gripping her head as waves of confusion crashed over her, realizing the weight of the truth. The data orb, now hovering, ominously pulsed with a sinister energy, illuminating the room with an unsettling glow. A distorted figure appeared in the mirror screen. White mask, static eyes. "I am Ghost Patch," the voice crackled. "You created me," Lux demanded. "No," Ghost Patch replied. "You were just a test. I hijacked the project halfway." Lux's breath froze. "You're saying?" "I'm an accident." "Worse," he said. "You're not even original code." The screen shattered. Her own reflection glitched, shifting shapes. Lux stumbled backward, her hands reaching out to steady herself against the desk, cluttered with wires and computer parts, panic flooding her face. The shattered screen revealed fragmented images of code and glitch patterns, reflecting her turmoil and confusion. Lux kept reliving the same 10 minutes, running through red corridors, triggering a false exit, dying to a collapsing floor. Again and again. She paused. Something felt off. Looking down, she spotted a pixel blinking on her sleeve, one frame behind the others. She reached out and tapped it. Suddenly, the walls melted, revealing hidden stairs. "Loop exited," a voice whispered. She climbed, determined to face what came next. At the top of the hidden stairs, Lux found herself in a vast, shadowy chamber filled with glowing symbols on the walls. The eerie light illuminated her determined face. Around her floated digital orbs, each containing fragments of memories and data she must confront. With a firm stance, she prepared for the challenge ahead. Lux entered a dark server room. Floating pods lined the hall. Inside each one, her face. Hundreds of her. Ghost Patch's voice echoed. "Meet your sisters. Your clone 003, the only one who made it this far." Lux stared at them. Were they sleeping or waiting? She clenched her fists. "I'm not like them," she said. "That's what clone 002 said." Ghost Patch chuckled. Lux felt a surge of anger rise within her. The truth settled heavily on her shoulders, a truth she had tried to ignore. She stepped closer to the nearest pod, examining the likeness of herself that lay inside, lifeless yet hauntingly familiar. "They don't feel anything," she whispered. "But I do." Ghost Patch chuckled again, his voice dripping with condescension. "You think you're special? You were just lucky, clone 003. Refusing to be erased, Lux accessed her core code. Warning, unauthorized edit. She ignored it. Lines of data scrolled. She deleted all identity markers, wrote one word, define Lux, free. Her code pulsed with light. The system screamed in red, then fell silent. Lux stood tall, not as Model 003 or a copy, but as her own being. "Let's end this," she whispered. With a surge of confidence, Lux faced the chaos surrounding her. The digital wall before her distorted error messages flickering like dying stars. She took a deep breath, channeling all her strength, preparing to create a new reality. Every shattered piece of code resonated with her essence, echoing her name, Lux. Using fractured IP paths and ghost trails, Lux traced Ghost Patch to VoidNet, a dead zone where no system returned. She dived in. The world flickered black and purple. In the center, a child sat surrounded by corrupted code. "You found me," the boy said. "Your Ghost Patch?" He nodded. "But you're me," Lux whispered. "No," he smiled. "I'm what you discarded when you chose to be real." Lux's expression shifts from confusion to realization as she processes the boy's words, the surrounding digital chaos distorting in response to her emotions. The boy's figure radiates an ethereal light contrasting with Lux's darker aura, while streams of corrupted code swirl around them like a digital storm. Lux and Ghost Patch, two fragments of the same being, merged their memory banks. Images swirled the lab, the deletion orders, the failed clones, the beginning. "I was your fear," Ghost Patch said. "And I was your hope," Lux replied. The gate before them opened, a chance to rebuild or destroy the system. Lux took a breath. "I choose both," she said, stepping through. As Lux stepped through the gate, she felt the surge of energy enveloping her, pulling her into a realm of possibilities. The air crackled with tension as she faced the unknown, the weight of choice heavy on her shoulders. Unseen forces swirled around her, a chaotic dance of creation and destruction waiting to unfold.